So all the code where we dey see here now like this. Now here we go to put all our files. Now here we dey create our whole website, our web app, our mobile app. If you dey do mobile app, now here you go to build them. Now here you go to see all the files for here, right? Okay, so make we first create new files. So you see these buttons where they here, they're very important. So now here we're going to create new file. Now here we're going to create new folder for inside this folder if we want to do like that. So but for now, make we just create one first file, which now the most important, the home page. Ne? So make we just make them say index.html. So you click on, then you can say you want to create index.html. Make sure say you name them HTML. If to say I go back our file explorer now, I can't look inside this folder. You can see say we get index.html for here. You dey see am? Now, this index.html, make sure say you name am index.html. If you don't name am index, if you don't name am .html, the browser no go know say na website you dey make. Oh, you no go know say na HTML documents you dey make. So it is very important make you make am .html. If you know dey see .html, unto say you dey see am like this, make I bring am big, and you know they see this .html, you go click view. When you click view, you can see say you get this option for here, which now file name extensions. File name extension, you go click am. If my own day off, you go see say you know show me .html. You understand? So you go need to know whether your code, whether this file now .html or .css is called all the dot something something .html, .css, .javascript. All those ones now the extension. Now they call them file extension. So we go come click that view again. Make we activate them again. So we say file name extensions. We go on them. We go come show us .html. Make sure say it always be .html if it do like this, just to make sure. Say if you see them also. So make we go back, make we not get distracted. I go just quickly come out this window, go back our text editor, VS Code. Now, inside VS Code, go open inside this index.html file. We go need to the first thing first for inside any HTML website, you go need to declare say this file, which now index.html, now actually HTML5 file. You understand? Not be just any HTML file, but now HTML5, F-I-V-E 5 file. You can first write less than, then you can write exclamation mark, bam. Then you see all these text where they decide. So this now autocomplete. These things now snippets. Where you say you fit click am and it will help you write the remaining of the sentence for you. Just be like your text messaging for phone also. The same thing they here. So we go just fit type doc type. When we press am, you go see say you don't already. When we press tab, if you press tab or if you press enter when you show the autocomplete, it go come show you this side for here. It will show you the remaining code. So now make I quickly explain what we dey see. This doc type it dey show us say we dey declare something. Then this HTML they declare say, oh okay, the document we declare now really HTML5 document. Then when you don't declare that document, the next tag where you go make I explain now. You get waiting with they call tags. So this open bracket now tag we want to create inside this HTML. We're going to open this tag. We can say we want to make HTML tag. Now this HTML why type now what we they call tag name. So you go give them that tag name. Then inside every tag, you go to put elements inside. We they call them children sometimes. So you can click that one. So if I don't say okay, I want close them. Remember, say every time when we open our open brace here, where we write less than, we can write this code here. Make I use this mouse here. Every time when we open this side, we go come write the code again. When we write the tag name, then we go come use greater than so that it go close. You know, see as it fine. Say they use them, they open here, they close there. Then inside here, in between this side, you go press enter, you go down. Inside here, now here you go to put all your HTML code where you want to write. So here now we can't declare, say, okay, we want to write our body, we want to write our head, we want to do all this, we want to do that. So this root now, they see say na HTML document. If you don't know what it be, you go just click here, you go carry, you go MDN website, you go read more about them. If you know to understand. So for inside this side, this HTML now, we go come write our head. Now we go come say less than head. We go come press shift down, come press what's the color greater than. When you press am, it go help us close am because you dey use VS Code, you get this closing tag, automatic closing tag. It dey help us to close am. Before tey now you go to close am by yourself every time. So you go come say, okay, inside this head tag, you want put things inside. So make we first put meta tags inside. So make we first say we want open less than, then we go say inside this less than, oh, we want come write meta. All right, when we don't type that meta, you can hold shift again, then you go come press less than and greater than. When you press them, you go see say this one no can close, or you no can write another closing tag like this one. All these other ones they get closing tag except maybe this one. But wetin dey happen for here? So this na self-closing, meaning say you don't need to put, you don't need create another one like this, another one wey go dey close it. Dey close itself, the browser go know. So inside here now, you go come say, wetin you want put na character set. The set of characters, the kind characters wey you want put for your site. So you come put say you want the one exactly wey be UTF-8. That one now na unique code, na code wey be say they don't organize, wey be say the whole world dey use, all the characters that they accept am, e dey work for most things. Make sure say you write them in capital letter, all of them. So you go press cap or you go hold shift down. Me, I like hold shift. So you go just do UTF dash, you know how to do dash minus 8. You go write am like this. If you don't write am like this now, our site go dey write in any character. You go dey understand the Unicode character. I no go too go into too much details about this one. This one not to bother yourself. So we go just move on small now. We go come say for the next side, inside this our head element, you still want to create. You want create a title. Now this title, you go just say you want title. Is they say title, then go do your closing bracket. You will do your what's it call greater than. I keep messing this up. So inside this greater than, when you don't press them, you don't help us to complete this our own code for here. So now inside this title, now here you go come write what you want as the title for your site. You go soon see what title be. The title, make I show you. If we minimize this window for here and we bring our browser on, okay, now inside here, inside this VS Code here where you see like this, now the title. Inside this top where you see for MDN2 for here, now the title. Excuse me. Also inside this Stack Overflow website, now here you go see for the top bar here, say now the title. So make we add our own title now. We never say as the site go to be in it, so make we do it. Make we add title. You go say the title now learning to, where am I doing? Make we close this. Learning to code. Right? Okay, cool. Now, as you don't say this learning to code, we can save the code. If we don't save them, you remember say we don't install that live server where we get for here. So make we go to live server and make we can open them. So click here, go live server. You go run, you go open our HTML file for the browser, and then it go show us our code. If we save our code, it go they automatically they refresh our website for us. It go they refresh them every time when we save. It go they automatically refresh. So now where we don't open them, you go see say inside the browser. Make we look here. Remember the URL side, this place where they always type your Facebook. Now here it go come put our index.html file. Here you can see the title here, say index.html. So now here we can see our code. But wait, we fit see this side for here, the learning to code. Make we look at it. See say it show learning to code for here. Now because we don't put the title for here, make we put another sign and we save, and it go automatically refresh this text when no get this sign here. So if I put more than one even, You go save am. You see say e don blink show. Quick, you don't refresh. So this one, you don't need internet to dey test your code, to dey you no too need internet to dey test your code or to dey learn to dey code. So all this time wey be say your data don dey low, your internet dey low and all those kind of things, no too stress. Just put on your live server wey dey your laptop. Your laptop go come dey run your own system, your own internet, e go dey send you the files and all that. Anyway, make we move on. So inside this head now, you come comot from the head, but you can't stay inside the HTML document. Inside this HTML document, now here you can declare waiting and waiting again you need. Waiting we need the body. The body now this side. That's why we never dey see anything for here. So we're gonna need add body. So we go say less than body. We go come close the tag. You go press am, that's shift and greater than, go close the body tag for us. Now inside this body, now here we go to add all our code, the things where we want to see for this side. So now there you go to see am. Now there we go to change our code. So make we try them again. So make we say we want to do the H1. So we go say H1 less than. They will say H1, and you can see our autocomplete just to help me they do. The next thing, you go just press tab. Once the autocomplete, you go press tab for your keyboard. Press tab, it go show you. Then you go close am. We go say hello world, right? Then we go press save. You go see say as soon as we press save, it go auto refresh for here. So press save, and there you see it don't show us hello world. Another thing we fit do, we say we get different tags and attributes. We get different tags, we get different attributes where if you add to this your file structure. This is not just the basic structure. So for the next side now, I will come show now more and more how you go take arrange the file, how you go take make the code to work, how you go take understand wetin this H1 be, wetin how many H1s dey, how many heading paragraphs and all these tags, wetin them be. All right, so I go see you for the next one.